wouldn't be the first time his arrogance trumped his common sense.
Oh, I'm sure that's exactly the case that Melinda Trask will make.
So let me ask you this. If he is convicted, what kind of sentence do you think he's going to get?
I don't know, maybe 8 to 10?
8 to 10 years?
Yeah, it's a felony offense.
Right, I just thought it would be less than that.
Really? He had his wife kidnapped and held her in isolation, so she didn't know where she was or what was going to happen to her. God, if you ask me, if EJ did do it, he deserves that, and a lot more.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now, there's Skyrizi. What's Skyrizi? 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months after just 2 doses.
Skyrizi may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, such as fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or coughs, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
Talk to your dermatologist about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Is there a natural litter that actually works?
At Tidy Cats, litterventions come naturally.
I called to get everything I deserve.
I called to check my zip code for a plan.
Still ahead, inflation rate reaching new heights for the first time in 4 years.
Plus, it's a Bonnie and Clyde robbery caught on camera. A duo seen getting into a scuffle with the victim before stabbing him in the back and taking off with his valuables. But police say the suspect stole.
Then a touching tribute for former Senator Harry Reid as he lies in state at the U.S. Capitol. How the legendary leader is being honored by his congressional colleagues.
And new flight procedures for pilots flying over the L.A. area, while the FAA is making changes ahead of Super Bowl 56 at SoFi Stadium. And Kai Goldberg is here.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. A nice day in terms of our temperatures, but we do have a lot.
You hungry? Yeah.
Enjoying it too.
Delicious thing? Vitafusion. Dove 0% is different. We left aluminum out and put 48-hour freshness and 1/4 moisturizers in. Dove 0% aluminum deodorant, lasting protection that's kinder on skin.
This is the sound of nature breathing. And this is the sound of better breathing. Fasenra is a different kind of asthma medication. It's not a steroid or inhaler. Fasenra is an add-on treatment for asthma driven by eosinophils. It's one maintenance dose every 8 weeks. It helps prevent asthma attacks, improve breathing, and lower use of oral steroids. Nearly 7 out of 10 adults with asthma may have elevated eosinophils. Fasenra is designed to target and remove them. Fasenra is not a rescue medication or for other eosinophilic conditions. Fasenra may cause allergic reactions. Get help right away if you have swelling of your face, mouth, and tongue, or trouble breathing. Don't stop your asthma treatments unless your doctor tells you to. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection or your asthma worsens. Headache and sore throat may occur. This is the sound of Fasenra. Ask your doctor about Fasenra.
Come on, you must have seen that. I mean, Nicole was headed for the door until she saw us. How lame was her excuse? It's not even 9 o'clock. How could she be running late?
Okay, Ava, maybe she didn't have time for breakfast. Maybe she was just, getting something to go.
Yeah, from here. But then she decided to go to Sweet Bits. It's like she can't be in the same room with you. For my sake. And I don't know, I mean, how many times have I told her it's okay? I know the two of you are friends.
Ava, I think you're making too much of this, okay?
Am I? Because sometimes I feel like she just sees me as some overly possessive nut job.
No. She does not see you that way.
No, I'm not so sure. Which means that we both need to work harder at making her feel comfortable around us. I mean, the two of you have gone above and beyond to make sure that I know how much you care about me, so I don't think either one of you needs to suffer any longer.
Hey. All right, I got Chad's signature. I just need yours. Oh, you're reading about EJ's trial, huh?
I just can't stop thinking that EJ should not be representing himself.
I think he's having the same realization. Last night he asked me to represent him.
Are you going to?
No, I turned him down.
Why?
Well, I work for Demira, so it would be a professional conflict of interest, not to mention the personal one.
Meaning, Sammy would lose her mind if you took his case.
Exactly.
Seems to me like a really good reason to do it.
Damn it, Johnny, would you sit down? I feel like there's a vulture circling overhead.
Sorry. Aren't you gonna eat anything?
It's like my mother's still here. Aren't you gonna eat anything? No, I'm the one who's sorry. Not in a great mood this morning.
It's okay, I get it. You're about to stand trial for kidnapping. And that's the morning that your son, who's been acting like kind of a jerk the last year or so, decides to tell you that he is a changed man, that he's seen the light.
Don't say you were acting like a jerk.
You don't think I was?
Of course you were, but don't admit it.
Right. An apology is an admission of guilt. Learn that when a no-no's knee.
So why the change in heart? What happened to your dream of becoming the next Fellini?
I decided that I didn't want to make movies about other people. I wanted to be the star of my own movie. I also realized that I still have a lot to learn from you.
Well, as well as that is to hear, your timing's unfortunate. If the DA has her way, you'll be visiting me in Statesville.
Well, wouldn't it be nice to have someone looking after your interests at Demira?
Such filial devotion.
Okay. I've also realized that my interests are very closely tied with your interests. Oh, Daddy, I want to be just like you when I grow up.
So tell me, is that why you offloaded the missus last night?
To do what I want to do, I need to be unencumbered.
And so to hell with Chanel.
I do feel for her. How will she ever find someone to take my place?